How you doing, guys? Got a question for you, and I'd really appreciate if you listen to the question and listen to my words. And I wrote a little poem afterwards, but hear me out, if you would please. I don't have one of them. I don't have a formal education. I don't have one of them fancy degrees on my wall. But I'd really like to know, how many other countries do you know of that taxes the hell out of their people and sends their money to us? As we walk through the streets, we can see homeless veterans, and we see abundance of homeless, but a lot of them homeless are veterans. And there shouldn't be not one veteran living on the street or hungry. Not one. Because the way I see it is, if they could sacrifice everything for our country, we could sacrifice whatever it takes for them. We send billions of dollars overseas to fight other people's wars and humanitarian aid. Where's the humanitarian aid here in this country? Where's the money for the people that fought for our country and bled for our country? That gave it all for our country. Where is that? Like I said, I appreciate you listening to my question and hearing some of my words, but please indulge me and hear my poem before you answer the question. As we walk down the street, we see homeless veterans with nothing to eat. As our government sends our money across the sea to fight wars that have nothing to do with you or me. The country's debt way out of hand, while our brothers and sisters struggle across this land. We don't mind giving our fair share, but the government needs to remember that it's our money that's in their care. Every day, good hard-working folks drop to their knees, begging and praying for corrupt politicians to hear our pleas. But they have us so divided, our hatred blinds us from light. While the reality is, we have all the might. In a nation so diverse, our strength lies in unity. It's time to bridge the gaps, heal with empathy. Let's hold our leaders accountable, demand a change, to ensure a future where our priorities align, not estrange. From the streets to the halls of power, we can make a stand. Hand in hand, we'll strive to build a better, fairer land. With compassion and determination, we'll set things right. For in our unity and resolve, we have the power to shine bright. The problems in this country are so easy to solve, but yet we make them so hard. The answer to all of our problems lies with us. It lies with you and me. It lies with us setting our differences apart. That's what makes us special, makes us unique, is our differences. Why can't we embrace others' differences? We don't have to accept what we don't believe, but we do have to love that person. I mean, if you believe in Christianity, or I don't care, if you believe in Christianity, I mean, you'll understand what I mean. I mean, even if you believe in treat others the way you would want to be treated, you'll understand what I mean. We don't have to like each other. We've got to love each other. Because at the end, unless we're together, and unless we stand as one, we're not going to have nothing left. There's not going to be nothing left for our grandchildren. We've got the biggest debt in the world. We have the highest debt in the world. What kind of future is that for our children? I don't understand it. If we have the highest debt in the world, how are we one of the wealthiest nations in the world? I understand people are going to say, well, our assets outweigh our debt. But if we had to pay our debt today, what would we have left? We wouldn't have a nation. I don't know. Let me know what you think, guys. I'd like to hear your comments, like to hear your answer to the question. And remember, I love you guys.